We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the San Francisco Giants and the Atlanta Braves. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
7 o'clock.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the utility man Wilmer Flores. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Aristides Aquino. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Now here's the pitch.
Turner.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batting second.
Stepping in for the Braves, Brian Reynolds. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he popped him up. In there, a base hit.
Batting third.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Nope.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Reynolds is on his way home. Now the relay home, but not in time as he's across with the run.
Batting fourth.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit.
Batting fifth. The right
Josh Bell the next to hit. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Fouled away. Freeman over at second. Acuna is over at first with one away. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Stepping into the box, Howie Kendrick. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Marisnick. He can't get there as it falls in. One run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Batting seventh.
Into the box, Colin Moran. As he hits one on a line to left field. And that's in there, base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Batting eighth.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Flower.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Fouled off. Flowers is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game, of course. His skills behind the plate are well documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes a big difference for his team every night he straps it on.
And for obvious reasons. And he allows the pitching staff to throw any pitch, any count, knowing they can bounce that breaking ball and feel like it's coming right back to him. This guy, he is really one of the special defenders in our sport.
That's popped up. And that's in there, base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
To the plate now, Sean Newcomb. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
The 0-2 home. This is line to left. That's in there, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now batting, the shortstop.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The left fielder, number 10.
In now, Brian Reynolds. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Cruz is there. Let's see if they test it. And even with 2 outs now, they decide to hold that runner at third. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And that brings in Freddie Freeman. Waka comes set. First pitch on its way. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to leave him loaded. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Marisnick. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Nelson Cruz. And they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Ready on 1 and 2. Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 7.
Stepping in now, Maikel Franco. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now, Renato Nunez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. A 2-1 count to Nunez. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Striding into the box, Roberto Perez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 2 out with a man at first. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Kendrick is there for it. And that ends the inning. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Josh Bell. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for Atlanta.
Here's Howie Kendrick.
Howie.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. He's set. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The batter, the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
At the plate, Tyler Flowers. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Pitch is popped up, but this will land untouched. Second and third, 2 away. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Here's Starlin Castro.
Leading off for the Giants, the shortstop, Starlin Castro.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Acuna has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Michael Waka. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Michael Waka.
Now here it comes. Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jake.
Into the box now, Jake Marisnick, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Runner at first here, one man out. Hit hard, but foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bell is there, and he'll bring this one in. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Has a look, now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Sean Newcomb. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Marisnick, one away.
The batter.
Stepping up to the plate, Trey Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now batting, left fielder, Brian.
At the plate now, Brian Reynolds. Rounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball inside.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Waka comes set, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald.
So now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Digging in, Aristides Aquino comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Right fielder, number 44.
First pitch coming, here it is. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Fouled away. And he misses 2 and 1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3 and 1. Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He's around first, heading for 2.
The left fielder, number 23.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. Misses. Ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box, Maikel Franco. As he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Liner toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Renato Nunez.
And here's Renato Nunez. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. No one out with a runner at second. 3-0 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Bell is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So here's Starlin Castro, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Starlin Castro.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 out here and a runner at second.
Ball.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. In to score, the runner from second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So that'll bring up Josh Bell.
The right fielder.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Flores showing off his range. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Digging in and looking for more, Colin Moran. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. No balls and a strike to count. Waka gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Tyler Flowers. As he rips it on the ground to second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
The pitcher, number 15.
Stepping in now, Sean Newcomb. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Dominic Smith will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 2, Dominic Smith.
Pulled toward right center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Jake Marisnick. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So in now for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Left side, reined in. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. Trevor Cahill, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit down the third base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's 1 away.
The left fielder,
now at the plate, Brian Reynolds. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The first baseman, number 5.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. swing and a miss.
No
It's
ball,
0-2.
strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Runners on first with one down. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
And that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game.
Now batting, center
To the
fielder,
plate now, Ronald Acuna.
Acuna.
As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A bullet to first base. Standing in, Josh Bell. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Two men are on with 2 men out. Lifted the other way to left center. Cruz will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Aristides Aquino. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
The left fielder, number 23, Nelson Cruz.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here.
Ball, that's high.
At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Sharp ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Michael Franco. First pitch on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Fouled off. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Well hit to right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
If I'm on the mound and a guy gets a hack off on me like that and crushes a breaking ball down the line, kind of note to self, I'm not going there again.
Acuna patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. From the belt, the pitch. Hopped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Jackson features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Into the box now, Roberto Perez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Ready once again. Howie Kendrick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. In now, Colin Moran. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to third. Franco has it. Throw on to first, and Cahill's looking sharp here. 2 away. Now at the plate, Tyler Flowers. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers.
Is 1-2.
Line to the right side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 30, Darryl Castro.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
The batter, number 7.
Here now is Trey Turner. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The left fielder, number 10, Ryan Reynolds.
Marlene Garcia answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. At the plate now, Brian Reynolds. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Alex Dickerson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Giants, number 12, Alex Dickerson.
Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Turner. It's short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Tony Watson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. Last time through was a base hit. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Number 44 is there, and he has it for the out. Now in the box, Josh Bell. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Wilmer Flores, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Aristides Aquino. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. From the stretch. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Nelson Cruz. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
And he tried to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Stepping in, Howie Kendrick. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Nunez is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up Colin Moran. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in, Tyler Flowers. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. One and one the count. Now here it comes. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 41, Tyler O'Neill.
Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and this is kicked out there by Castro.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Ray Turner.
At the plate, Trey Turner. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Left fielder,
Into the box now, Brian Reynolds. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Marisnick on the move. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Now to the plate, Michael Franco. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Freeman's got it. The tag, and he is out. So digging in now, Renato Nunez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nice.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Now batting, the catcher, Roberto.
In now, Roberto Perez. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Ball
2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making them work for this one.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Giants down to their final out now. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Starlin Castro. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0. Popped him up. And he will put this one away. And the Braves have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Braves came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Sean Newcomb pitches well enough to get the W. Michael Waka struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Cleveland Indians. Here's Jake Marisnick, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Too high.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting second.
Standing in now, Wilmer Flores. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Savali has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
Here's the 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. On to first, and there are two down. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz.
The left fielder, number 23, Nelson.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with two away.
The third baseman, number 7.
So stepping in, Michael Franco. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Line drive to left, and Garcia will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
The pitch.
Delino DeShields.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Batting second.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. And Cueto starts him out with strike one. Cueto will go to first, just keeping him close. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Two and one to Jose Ramirez.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
DeShields on at first, nobody out. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And he fouls this one off. 3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch misses low. The throw down in time as he just gets the tag down. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. He's set. Here it comes. Check swing called strike 0-1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
1 strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
3-1.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And that is off the wall. The relay throw on to third, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The third baseman.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Swing and a liner.
Cabrera.
That's in there. Base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Batting 6. The left fielder. Avisail Garcia.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. So here is Avisail Garcia. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding in for the Indians, Cesar Hernandez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This is pulled into right. Number 44 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Dominic Smith. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third, and Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. The 1-2. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Reyes is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Next to bat for the Giants, Roberto Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. That's by him for strike 1. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. Sent out to straightaway center field. DeShields is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Starlin Castro. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Weakly hit to third. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Buster Posey. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Marisnik is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, the Indians pitcher, Aaron Savali. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes.
Nope.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
1-2.
Ground ball left side. Bronco fields it cleanly. And that's the second out. Now batting, Delino DeShields.
The center fielder, Delino.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
2 out, nobody on.
Hey.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
The batter, number 11.
To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Chopped down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Cueto pauses. Here's the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Hit in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. 9-1-2 due up. First delivery to him on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And he is out on the tag.
Up next to the Giants.
So 1 gone here in the San Francisco third. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Fouled off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes DeShields at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, second base.
Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores, and he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now.
Now batting. Number
at the plate, Aristides Aquino, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
First pitch coming. Here it is. Nelson Cruz will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Swinging a blooper to the right side, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Michael Bronco.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Into the box now, Michael Franco, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as that evens things at 3.
The first baseman, number 2.
Standing in now, Dominic Smith. And it's fouled away. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is DeShields. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
1 ball, no strikes. Line towards center field. DeShields will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So now Carlos Santana. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
First baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Santana.
Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third, and Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Marisnick. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Reyes has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
The third baseman, number 13.
In now, Asdrubal Cabrera. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So here's Avisail Garcia.
The left fielder, number 24.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws. Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
1-1 the count now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Marisnick. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Starlin Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
2-1.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Garcia has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And now the Giants pitcher, Johnny Cueto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1. Taken, strike 2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. The 2-2 one more time. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Santana able to stay with it here for out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jake Marisnick. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
So now to the plate, Wilmer Flores. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit on the ground to third. Cabrera's up with it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Digging in to try it again, Buster Posey. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
The pitcher, number 43.
At the plate now, Aaron Savali. Pitch out, nothing doing. Indians pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Now the 2-1. Runners off for second. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Popped him up. Franco waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Delino DeShields. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Inside ball.
The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Three and two to the Indian center fielder.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Has a look, now the pitch. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Marisnick going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Carlos Santana now.
The first baseman.
And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Fouled away. 3 runs already home here. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Marisnik is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. In now for Cleveland, Franmil Reyes. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And that misses ball 1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The third baseman, number
Into the
13.
box as Dribble Cabrera. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Castro is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Leading off the inning, Aristides Aquino, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Up next to the Giants.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
The third baseman.
Settling in now, Michael Franco. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hit in the air to center field. Chasing after it is DeShields. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So coming to the plate, Dominic Smith. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-0 to him now. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Lifted in the air out to center field. DeShields is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in, Roberto Perez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's a fair ball. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 9-4 ball game.
Up next to the Giants, the shortstop, Starling Castro.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Alex Dickerson will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Ball 1.
1-0.
2 out, bases loaded. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
I got a ball, 1
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific
2
pitch.
balls, 1 strike.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. He pulls this one into right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run scores. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The center fielder, number 16, Jake.
Stepping in now, Jake Marisnick.
No, that's
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And it's in time to get him. That'll end the inning, but they do score 1 on the play. Trevor Gott, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 58, Trevor.
Standing in now, Avisail Garcia.
Leading off.
Weak grounder down the line at third. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Garcia.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Cesar Hernandez. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. Into right field, that's a base hit.
No, he's safe.
Now batting.
Here's Buster Posey now. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Indians, number 24, come and go.
Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit.
The center fielder, number 00.
In now, Delino DeShields. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. He was a ground out victim last time up.
The second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
From the stretch, Santana is over to take a look at it. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Aristides Aquino. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes to Shields. Still going back. And that one is gone. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
It was a walk in his last trip. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. To the plate now, Maikel Franco.
Nope.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is Garcia to put it away, and there are 2 outs now. At the plate, Dominic Smith. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Now the pitch.
Ball 3.
Roberto Perez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Roberto Perez singled home a run in his last time up. First offering on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Two out with the man at first. Here it comes, 1-0. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
High in the air out to center field. Marisnik is under it. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Santana.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Making his way to the plate, Franmil Reyes. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Hit on the ground to third. There is Franco. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. So here's Starlin Castro. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. Renato Nunez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For San Francisco, number 39, Renato.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jake Marisnick. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. On the ground to the right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. The tag, and he is out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Wilmer.
So now to the plate, Wilmer Flores.
And he hits it hard to the right side.
And he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Marlene Garcia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. As Drubal Cabrera will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat.
Leading up for the Indians, the third baseman, Drubal Cabrera.
Pitch on the way.
Count 1-0.
Fouled off. The 1-1 home.
2-1. That's ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters. So you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
On a gift of a swing there. It's 3-2 now. Sent out to straightaway center field. Marisnick is under it. 1 down. One out now for the Indians in their 7th. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. First offering on its way. The 0-1 delivery. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Up next for Cleveland, the second baseman.
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit.
And the run is in to score from second.
Now batting, catcher.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Gloved by Castro. There's one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th. Coming to the plate now, Aristides Aquino. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
The 1-0 home.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Grounded to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The left fielder.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nelson Cruz, 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The last at bat, Matty D.
And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. So a big moment here, and standing in, Michael Franco. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. 1-0 the count. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Too high, ball 3. Dominic Smith waits on deck. Line towards center field. And that's in there, base hit. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
The first baseman, number 2, Dominic Smith.
First things first, here's the throw over. At the plate now, Dominic Smith. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Taylor Rogers, and he's getting his first plate.
The pitcher, Taylor Rogers. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Indians. Number 8.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Reyes Maranta is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
Pinch hitting for the Indians. Number 71, Daniel Johnson.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Marisnik. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
The center fielder, number 00.
Into the box, Delino DeShields. He'll square around to bunt, then pull back for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Balls, no strike.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch.
That's out.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. And another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. A runner at first with no outs here. Runner goes. He swings and misses. Throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner goes for third. And they do have him scoring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Houseman Ramirez.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Made him look silly with that one.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
First baseman.
Ready now, Carlos Santana. And their runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Thought about second, but instead he'll come to the plate. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Franmil Reyes. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases.
The third baseman,
Into the box as Drubal Cabrera. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Tony Watson answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Ball that low.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnik is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Ready for another chance? Roberto Perez. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th.
Roberto Perez.
First offering on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Diaz, a native of Puerto Rico. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Allen is there to put it away for out number 1. Striding into the box, Starlin Castro. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Behind 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Jalen Davis will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 49, Jalen Davis.
Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 16,
Standing in now, Jake Marisnick.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away.
The second baseman.
So now to the plate, Wilmer Flores.
As he grounds one briskly to short.
The second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Wow, that 9th inning was unbelievable. They load the bases with the tying run at third and the go-ahead run on second, but they can't find a way to bring them home. So close, but yet so far.
And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. Cleveland put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Taylor Rogers is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian.